So my name is Zishan, I'm 18 years old. I think it was no longer than 13 days maybe.
Yeah.
I've got a vision and a plan and
Yes.
just execute, man, just execute, that's
100%.
it. Yeah.
How long after joining did you actually secure your first property?
13 days.
So how's your 3-bedroom apartment performing? Fully booked out?
Fully booked out, so from the start when I first furnished it, since then I had 100% occupancy. And then
How much profit have you made on your property?
1.3 profit in the first
1.3.
1.3.
£1,300 profit on it.
And that's,
Boy! Welcome, first of
Thank you,
all.
Ali, man.
Introduce
Thank you,
yourself. What's your name? How old are you? Where you from? And tell us a little bit about your background and your story.
So my name is Zishan, I'm 18 years old.
Yeah.
I'm from Manchester.
Amazing.
And I grew up around here my whole life.
Amazing.
And like, I just, what I see about myself, that's something I'm struggling. What can I say about myself?
Where are you from originally?
Pakistan,
Okay, so you're originally from Pakistan. And where was you born?
Manchester.
You was born in
Yeah,
Manchester. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. You're the Gen Z generation, aren't you? And how old did you say you are?
18,
18. What was your year of birth?
2008.
2008.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man. Oh my God, wow. So, any siblings? Any brothers, sisters?
Yeah, it's 3 siblings,
Yeah.
2 sisters.
And who's the oldest? Who's the youngest?
I'm the youngest,
Okay.
and I've got 2 older sisters.
That's crazy. So what's giving you this drive then? If you're the youngest in your family, have you got family that are in property or anything like that?
And also,
Yeah.
no one in my family is in property.
Okay.
Obviously, my mum's a single mum.
Yeah,
so I just
okay.
have that, naturally I have that drive to go get it.
Million
And
percent.
like, I'm the man of the family basically.
Yes,
and it's only right that I literally go get it, man.
100%, 100%, and I totally appreciate it. So, okay, let's talk about your business. What's your company called?
A to Z service to live.
A to Z to Z. And what meaning is behind that?
So A to Z is everything A to Z, and also my sister, who's my partner, Aisha to Zishan Limited. So A to Z basically. So it has different kind of means if you look at it.
Amazing. Okay, cool. What were you doing before getting into property?
So literally I was working, finished college, and I got to work. I've been wanting to get a start from early, like I was saying to yourself, but obviously because of my age, I wasn't able to sign a contract or anything like that. That's why I took my sister on. But then I got started at 18 anyway, time came. But before property, I was just working, going to college, and just living like an average life.
Cool. So what were your working hours like? Was it 9 to 5? Was it part-time, full-time?
Yeah, so it was part-time and full-time. So because I was in education, I was doing, so I'll go school, I'll go college, come back, then go straight to work. So from 9 till 8, 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's my whole day.
Wow.
And then from there, just go gym, just do whatever I can do with myself.
Did you enjoy what you were doing?
No. So see what it is, I dropped out of college twice. So first year I went, I was like, nah, it can't be me, man. Dropped out. Second year I got kicked out. So
what was you studying?
I was studying, first year I was studying mechanical. And then second year I was studying vehicle valeting, so PAPF, wrapping and stuff like that.
Is that something that you wanted to get into, or you just thought, this is something that I'm just going to study to kill time?
Yeah, so obviously, like, you know how everyone's mum is, man, like education is a route. Obviously, like, things are different now. You got to go to college, but I want to show her different. This is why I started MBB as well, like to show something like I'm capable of starting stuff myself. And with college, like you said, it was something that to pass the time.
I get you.
And it's not something that I mean, cars, I always loved them, but it's not something that I wanted to do in my life.
Million percent. So what inspired you to get into property then?
I mean, like looking at people yourself on like social media and stuff like that as well, like seeing like what's achievable and what I can really do in my life, and there's like so much more to just your surroundings and like, so that's what motivated me to go and like.
I get you. So in terms of the property strategy that we're using now at the moment, did you think that was possible in the beginning, or did you just think to get into property that you need to buy property?
No, so at first I thought that you need a mortgage and this, that, and I never thought this was possible, to be honest, until up until like a couple of years ago I seen people start to do it, and then I learned more about it when I spoke to you, so
100%. That was my idea, that was my thought of getting into property as well, that you needed to buy property, put a deposit down, a large deposit, £25,000, and obviously then get the mortgage, and then from there rent it out to a long-term tenant.
Yeah.
But now you've obviously put your first month's rent and the first month's deposit, and you managed to pick up keys from
from the get-go. Yes, yeah.
And obviously now you're able to list that on Airbnb and make some profit on it. Okay, so how did you come across me?
So first I came across you in social media.
Okay.
On Instagram. I seen someone that I knew that was doing the program with you.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no way, because when you look at someone on social media, you don't believe it.
Of course not.
The real but when you see someone do it, it's like I can do it as well. And then from then I just messaged you.
Yeah, definitely. I totally understand. We're definitely living in a trust recession where people need to trust, these mentors and these coaches and know what they're actually doing 100%. Is, for real. And for you seeing someone that physically yourself getting results, you thought, what, this is actually the real deal. And that's one thing I say that I liked about you. What I would call you is, I would call you a high quality student. You didn't overthink it. You made the decision. You joined the program and you took action immediately. I genuinely believe that that's one of the biggest reasons that you got results so quickly. You were hungry, driven, and you trusted the process. So I really appreciate that. Definitely, So looking back now, what made the biggest difference? So basically, in terms of knowing now that you can rent a property from the landlord, than before thinking that I needed to buy the property. What made you think that's possible now?
Yeah, so when I first got into your program, you let me know the different strategies of rent to rent. So obviously you told me there's different ways to earn in this way, Airbnb way.
Exactly.
And then from then on, I was thinking there's so many, instead of putting a fat depot down, like 20k like you mentioned, I can go get 5 properties 100%. And generate that a month. So that's like the difference that it is.
100%. Once you joined, how quickly did you secure your first property?
So after going on viewings with you together, I think it was no longer than 13 days maybe.
13 days, amazing. That's some amazing quick results. And like I said, you had high quality students. You didn't hesitate when you jumped on the program, and that's why I doubled down on your portfolio basically. To try to help you get processed quickly. What was the mentorship like? The WhatsApp calls, the meetings, the communication.
Alhamdulillah. So I had no way like without our communications I would have made it this far. Like I've learned so much because I was struggling to think like without you, where would I be? Like I would be figuring out so many stuff. Like there's so many stuff that you prevented me from doing that would have killed what I'm doing essentially. So it's like a boost.
100%. It's like a shortcut, like a boost, like you said. As people, they spend months and years trying to figure things out themselves. When I started actually in property in 2021, I've made a lot of costly mistakes. I've made a lot of errors within my time being, and that's why I now put to my students, for them just to take the shortcut, take no losses, and make no mistakes. With you literally just picked up your keys within like 13 days. And for me, at the beginning, that was a real struggle for me. I had to really put blood, sweat and tears to get my first property. But man, that's what we do now, obviously, with the younger generation and with anybody who wants to get started. So there are some people that are watching this saying, I'll start next month, I'll start next year. What would you say to them people?
What's the real reason? Why are you holding yourself back? You're just holding yourself back from the next level, essentially. Literally. That's how I was thinking at first. I was all like, I'll do it next month, But now looking at I started it, I regret that so much. Saying that I'm going to start next month, whatever. And then just take the action. You can only help yourself, so it's up to yourself, literally.
100%, But like I said, a lot of people are in that mindset, and So what's next for you? What do you see yourself doing in the next 12 months? What's the long-term vision for your property business in terms of scaling, getting more properties in your portfolio, maybe wanting to start buying in the future? Where do you see yourself in the next? I know you're very young at the moment. You're very driven. You're very confident. And I see now that you're even more motivated, that you've learned the skills, you know the knowledge, what's possible. Where do you see yourself?
Like you said, in terms of scaling, within the next 2 years, I want to get a properties of portfolio of 50 properties minimum.
Wow.
And then potentially after that, maybe start a portfolio in like a different country, like in Dubai. And expand there. So expand all around the globe, essentially.
100%. Now that you know that's possible, rent to rent is possible, you know, you can definitely do it anywhere. We've got students who are doing it in Morocco, Dubai, Kenya, Australia, Canada. So this strategy is definitely possible around the world. You know, as long as you pitch the landlord correctly, as long as you've got your systems correctly, and that's it really.
Of course,
so where can people find you?
They can find me on Instagram or TikTok. I'm starting a page up soon. Documenting my journey. But as of right now, I don't really have a page right now. But soon, I'll get Ali to link that below, so you can see my journey, see everything that I went, so you can mirror it. Essentially,
100%. So we're gonna do 10 fire questions.
Okay.
So we'll start from the top. How long after joining did you actually secure your first property?
13 days.
13 days. Before joining, what was your biggest fear?
Failing or not being able to reach my potential, essentially.
Exactly. Be honest. Were you nervous spending money on a mentor, or did you actually believe in him?
No, 100% I believe in you. Like you said on a call to me the whole week, he always sticks with me. He always told me that you need a mentor in everything that you do in life. You need a mentor, and you got to take the risk. Of course, there's going to be doubts and stuff like that, but you have to take the risk.
Definitely. At what moment did you think this is actually going to work?
When I secured my first keys, man, and I got my client, man.
Oh my God. Describe your life before you got your first property and your life now.
Alhamdulillah, so I've always been driven, but I just never had that. I was kind of lost, I didn't have something that was holding me down, but now I've got a vision and a plan, and just execute, man, just execute, that's 100%. It.
What did your family or friends say when you told them that you got your first Airbnb property?
So my mum, the day I went to go pick up the keys, she goes, nah, you're not doing that, man, you're not doing that. Like, she didn't believe it. I came and said, yo, here's the keys, man, here's the keys. And then that's it really, man. They believed in me, alhamdulillah, for my family.
It's definitely a proud moment, 100%. To say as an 18-year-old, you've managed to pick up keys for, just explain about your property. How many bedrooms is it? Where is it located? How many people can you sleep?
So it can sleep up to 7 people. It's a 3-bed, spacious, located in Salford near the city centre.
Amazing.
So that's the property. And
it's got a balcony as well.
It's got a balcony, and there's a TV in the room. Every room, pool table. Fully spec'd up.
We'll put a video here somewhere. In terms of bookings, have you been getting any bookings?
So from when I picked up the keys, 3 days later, I got a long-term booking. From July the 20th up until now.
They're still in there.
Still in the property.
Oh my God.
So 100% occupancy. 100% occupancy.
Definitely. So what was your proudest moment of since starting? Is it when you showed the keys to your mum, or is there any more proud moments?
So obviously, so showing the keys to my mum, and it's doing everything, furnishing the property, I'm capable of doing this, and it's a stepping stone now,
I get you, okay. Why did you choose me as a mentor over everyone else?
So like you said, you've been in the game for over 6 years now, and like you said, you went through trials and tribulations, and I can see that when I spoke to you, telling me, I can see you're knowledgeable about it. You can see a lot of people on TikTok and people, they
not genuine as well.
Genuine, and they've been doing it for a year, and obviously you've got more experience, so I'd rather just go with you. And you're based in Manchester as well, so we're here, we're speaking together, 100%. I've seen you and viewings together, so that's the reason why I chose you.
Why do you think that you got results quicker than other people?
Like you said, since picking up the keys or even joining the program, I got straight to work. Literally. There's nothing that I delayed or anything like that, and that's the reason why I believe that I achieved results quick. Obviously, I put my trust in God as well, put my trust in you, put my trust in myself, 100%. I got to work. That's the only way, man. That's the only way,
Look, at the end of the day, my thought is, if you jump on my program and you come in as a high quality client like you did, it's only my right to do so to get you results as quick as I can. You know, if you're coming in hesitating, procrastinating, you know, then I can't really help you. You know, because at the end of the day, in 2021, I had a mentor myself. My mentor was Samuel Leeds, and he taught me everything that I know today. You know, nothing came to me for free as well. So what would you say to the person who's saying, I'll start next month or I'll start next year?
So, like I said before, the only reason that you're not on the next level yet is because of yourself. If you keep saying next year, next month, you're just stopping yourself. And when you do that, finally, you're going to regret it so much that why did I not start earlier? But it's only you versus you, and only you can put action in today. So that's how it is, man.
Like I said, you joined, you took action immediately, and that's exactly why you got results. Most people spend 6 months thinking about it instead of 6 months doing it.
Doing it, exactly,
Yeah, so people think success is complicated, but you literally made a decision and you stuck to it. That's what I like about you. And where do you see yourself, like I said, in the next 6 months? Just in one answer.
One, scaling.
Yeah, scaling,
property,
yeah.
Scaling
and
property.
how many units would you like to have?
In 6 months?
Yeah, in 6 months.
Minimum 10.
Lovely, amazing. Congratulations, man. It's been nice speaking to you, Zishan. Really proud of you.
Thank you.
You know, we've welcomed Zishan into my property today. We've got the beautiful views of the Deansgate City Centre. And like I said, if you guys would like to get started in the mentorship program, I'll leave my link down below. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much, Zishan.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you.